Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 23 of my campaign as Alexander in the Divide et Impera mod for Total War Rome 2. So starting out with a random view of Philippopolis for some reason, as if it's transport fever. There's absolutely nothing going on in Philippopolis. We do have our army standing nearby, but Alexander is up here with Lysimachus. At the moment we're controlling public order in Sarmatia, but the plan is to head over through Roxolana's territory and go to war with the Kartli. They hopefully are still not that friendly with the Achaemenids. Minus 62, so I think that's deteriorated slightly. And it's 31 in the other direction. Anyway, yeah, I think we should be okay to declare war up here. Roxolana, potentially more of a problem, but again that's a one-sided love affair, so don't need to worry too much about that. Over to our left flank, we've only really got the Dacian tribes that are a worry for us at the moment, and they're not much of one because they are limited to a single settlement and they're under siege. That's going to come to a conclusion in about 4 or 5 turns. A few other minor niggles over here, but we should be able to deal with them if necessary. We've got Scottish guys, a client state. We might try and get stronger relations with these guys as well. Although, do I want alliances with them? Probably not. They're just a nice buffer on my border at the moment. Okay, so that's the overall diplomatic picture. No new factions to trade with. And we'll just carry on. Let's get Seleucus on the move again. And Helice, I've already moved you, haven't I? Yeah. So agents are heading over there in advance of the armies. Let's leave the armies in Sarmatia for now. Just give them one more turn, patrolling the region and reducing public disorder. And over here, leaving this army staying put. We've got over 12,000 in the bank. I've been selling slaves in here for a while. Slaves still make up 46% of the population, so continue to sell them. Can I do that anywhere else? Up here, public orders -6. And we don't have anything due to improve that situation. The Mega Frurion could help out slightly. But no, we can't sell slaves there. Galenos, you might... Well, no, we've still... No, we don't have armies in this region. So this will probably just about even out the public order problems here. Good stuff. Although, actually, thinking about it, you get +1 public order because of the summer. Still, it's fine. Okay, that's all there is to see there then. Let's end the turn. I would like to see the Scordisci wipe out the Dacian tribes, but they're not the faction that's besieging, I think. It's maybe a bit late, but I suppose I could have looked into trying to improve relations with the faction that is besieging them. developmental focus. Let's continue with martial ambition, since that's what we're researching at the moment. And we've got our healer, Petrodava, in early autumn. Yeah, over in a kink, we could maybe have looked into the Brucey. I think they do like us well enough. Yeah, 61. And we're defensive allies. But
greetings, friend.
they're not going to want to be a client state.
Good ale to ease your throat and, ripe women to ease other parts.
We don't want a military alliance. How about military access? You would actually pay for military access. How much? Not very. 1200? Let's try 1200.
Our ancestors would be
okay,
ashamed
how about
if even
6?
one of your coins was accepted. They were proud.
Right, that's fine.
I will take word of our...
And the boy, what's your story? 41. Are you interested in military access?
My friend,
How about non-aggression pact? You pay for that? You're strong, economic power. It even goes 1800.
I will take
and
word of our agreement.
military access.
They will feast in celebration.
Try 1200.
It is time to talk like men of many things. We can put aside swords for the time it takes to speak a word.
Let's try 1200. What we do? I don't want defensive alliance. Thank you. Military access and a payment of 1200. 600. That's a 6. Okay. Yeah, just really interested in getting their opinion of us up higher, in case there's a chance at some point of making them a client state. But anyway, I think that's good enough for now. It's given us a bit more money that probably can't spend. Do we have any building slots available? Nope. Fair enough, we'll keep our cash. How is public order here now? It should be, yeah, but -5. So we'll move the armies out. Just check over here first. Achmenids. That attitude's gone up by 1, I think. And where are they, Asti? Are they up here? Maybe. Your opinion is 14 that way. -62 still there. And you still -66. You're getting worse. I would like to see them declare war on Kartli.
I look forward to your wisdom, but I trust you will not.
You're only at war with Archibosphorus just now. How about defensive alliance? Still low. How about you? Interested in a defensive alliance? No. We've got military access already, yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I would like to work them towards client state, or at least defensive allies, because they're in a decent position there that they're not going to be attacked by anybody else apart from maybe Lydia. But I doubt even that would happen. They're too far north. Anyway, spies are moved. Let's get the armies on the move again. So still a few turns before we get to the border. Okay. Well, quick look at politics again. Why did you go down to -1? What have we lost there? I could pay to secure loyalty, but we'll pay less and send Perdiccas. How about Roxolana? Or the boy? Brucey, actually. Do that. And we can afford it. You go to the boy. Hopefully one of them at least will pay off. We can end the turn. Looks like armies have disappeared over here, but I'm thinking that's, or hoping that's just because of the distance. And no, it's not. That's that thing. That's not a kink.
Can you not see? Together, our armies
Who's this?
will be nigh invincible.
Taris.
The world will tremble.
You
before
want
our
a defensive
collective
alliance. I suppose your only threat is Roma, who are very tiny indeed. So actually, well, if you were a bit stronger, that would be quite appealing, because you could maybe help if one of these guys decided to declare war. I think we'll take it anyway, but we're not paying for it. How about you pay us? How about military access? How about payment as well? Let's try 2,000.
Excellent.
That wasn't a very good Mr. Burns impression. Yeah, I think that's fine having Taris as a defensive ally. Don't think it's going to bring us into any problems. It's okay, that's not an issue. We got a generous tribute, well done. The Brucey must like us a bit better. And this guy, boy, dislike us. Let's check these. The boy and Dacian tribes, good. Whatever. Nori and the Dacian, don't know who Nori are. Truria, Liguria. Nori, so where have we encountered you then? Somewhere outside a kink. And the Brutai. Guess we've encountered them through Taris. Who's all in here? Roma! Well, you're already at war, so you're not going to call us in. Taris might not be around much longer. Roma has a number of armies, despite only having, I suppose they only have Rome. Rome is not, they've got Beneventum as well. Anyway, being distracted by nonsense. Yep, a kink, still under siege. This is what I was getting confused by. Dacian rebels have arisen. 3 turns until they surrender. The Brucey and the Skordiskai army is still there with another one here. So nothing's really changed in that regard. Up here, Seleucus, you carry on down in this direction. What do we have? Archers and some levy spearmen. You don't have anything there that I can actually compare it with. Helicae. Might say, did I send you up here? think I will. And you carry on.
Advance. At your command. We cannot do that. Journey completed.
Right. Is there anything to be gained diplomatically up here? Do you know, Archibosphorus don't like us any longer, so we're going to
If I can give you a fair answer, you will have it.
cancel the non-aggression pact at least.
Perhaps you will find profit in setting aside our friendship. Although, for the life of me, I wonder...
Keep trade for now, though. And their dislike for because of the treaties with the Archibosphorus have reduced. But I wanted to check over here. Brucey, you're now at 97. Diplomatic missions give us +9, but the boy, you're at 82. Diplomatic missions are -6. But we've got nearly 31,000 now in the bank. Should I be able to build somewhere soon? 4 turns, 4 surplus population. We're getting there, I suppose. Should I +4 growth? I don't think it's really worth that. +6 growth if we imported food. Building slot points is 316. Yeah, okay. It would reduce that by a turn or two, but I don't think that's really all that worthwhile. So we'll just quickly jump through the settlements. And again, we're keeping our money. Guess we end the turn then. I was thinking about building some ships to send out, but that would just be a folly. No real reason to it. Who's this? Oh, Xelix from the Archibosphorus. Right. So let's end the turn. And we might be about to declare war next turn round.
One sacrifice.
Sparta, a defensive alliance. Well,
I speak of gold, of course.
I suppose it's probably unlikely that you'll be subject to any war declarations, but I'm not paying 2,000 for it. I'm willing to consider that, but not for any money. Okay. But that's totally disrupted me from the train of thought I was pursuing. We have Hoplity Barracks, but the Shrine of Athena in Athens. Is that us only just built the shrine down here? Suppose it is. Public orders at 0. Let's continue with the temple then. And while we're here, we can skip through. A quick check over in a kink. Dacian rebels, I thought they might have attacked the Stone Crows. 2 turns until they surrender. So once again, nothing much has changed. Up here, Yeah, let's have you carry on your explorations. And I think we'll send Seleucus down here. Yeah, so Kartli control this region. Do I have any better vision on this? We do. More levy spearmen, some Kartvelian highlanders, swordsmen and a few archers. Right, let's have you up to the border here, and yeah, you fortify there. You come in behind and you can patrol the region. Public order up here now, -6. It's not too bad. This will improve it by probably +2. Probably very friendly, but declining.
Sit, friend, and let us talk. And let us have good wine until we can talk no more.
Yeah, we're not having that with a sea of red round about you. You would also agree, and you don't have too many enemies, it seems, for the moment. Let's go for that. Take a payment.
As clouds gather,
counter offer, get rid of that. Defensive alliance, and a payment of 1800. Right.
Now we have talked long, but we have agreement. I am content with the day.
What's your opinion of us then? 107. It's good enough for now. Taras, yeah, you're probably not long for the world. Eumenes, -61, so that's staying stable. Right, okay, over here, Kartli. I don't like this green here. 32, it's not, I suppose it's not changed. And that's still -62. 16 there, but still -61 here. Yeah, so I think it's probably safe to declare war on Kartli. I wonder how far you can march. Probably takes a couple of turns to get here. If only Roxolana would go to war with them. I think we'll leave it for a turn or two, just in case. I don't see that happening. I don't see them declaring war. But there's an outside chance, I suppose. Yeah, we'll leave it just now. We'll march in and declare war in a couple of turns. So, just quickly check politics. Down to -3. If a character fails in a diplomatic mission, does that reduce loyalty? Because they should have had +10 loyalty from for 4 turns from the last turn. Let's send you out to the Ardai. just because I see them there. And you... to who? Roxolana. The Scordis guy. No need for that, I suppose. Go to Roxolana. Do well.
These people
Boy, you want us to join the war against the Hellasai? No.
March against them before it's...
Sorry, but my armies are in the east. I might raise that third army and offer to join the war later.
Some in the state are known to have lavish tastes. These men remember with fondness those who helped
Interested,
find such tastes.
but not in paying for it. If we can secure that peninsula.
We
Who's
do
this
not
now?
offer our
Archibosphorus?
trust easily
No.
or readily.
One of my family members is being blackmailed. Let's counter the rumours. We've got plenty of money there. That's irrelevant, so is that. RDI like us less because of Cassandra's incompetence. And who's that? The other one. Got Gymnasia complete. Yeah, Perdiccas, second political party leader to die through execution during a diplomatic mission. Plus authority again, trouble populace in Sarmatia. That's irrelevant. Okay, politics. So up to plus 16. Cassandra is now the leader. And we're up to 53% influence. I think we'll send Aristonus out on a diplomatic mission. Where does it not matter if he fails? There's Roma. Yeah. Go and visit Rome. And we'll have... you're going to march and fortify. So it costs 30% of the force's total movement range to assume this stance. Right, so come in. That should be fine. Probably get to there, but we'll just stop here. And what happened to... You're supposed to have stopped somewhere around there. Never mind. Patrol the region. And you is going to no stance at all. It's going into the enemy territory. Yeah, okay, you're in reinforcement range of each other, but just come up closer. The reason I wanted you fortified was to avoid attrition. Does patrol the region? No, it doesn't affect attrition. No. Okay. You carry on up here. Keep on trucking, and down here, Seleucus, you're heading Is it down here? Yes. Okay, that's a fleet. Stay there. I don't think you can. No, you've got no action points left. So we'll leave you. I think next turn we'll declare war. Perhaps. Technology to research. Actually, plus 5% missile damage for all land units. Plus 5 attack and defence for melee infantry. Plus the military academia. I think we'll go with physical conditioning. And quite a look and see if we can possibly spend any money. I didn't check to see this. And the healer, so you're plus 4 public order, plus 2 growth per turn, plus 2 sanitation. And that's plus 2 sanitation for regions in this province. So everybody there is now fine. Right. Keeping our money again. 1 turn left. Nothing's changed. So we're going to just move on then. I think. 53%, yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll just move on to the next turn. And I don't think we will be declaring war this turn. We'll just shuffle Alexander's armies along slightly.
Our warriors thirst for your blood and
Let's
hunger
say,
for your women. Perhaps they can be distracted by gold.
I'm not willing to pay for it, but I'm willing to not attack you.
Our warriors thirst for your blood and hunger.
Okay, your choice.
Some in the state are known
You
to
want a
have
defensive
lavish
alliance?
tastes. These men remember with
Yeah, I don't
fondness those
think
who
so.
helped fund such tastes.
I don't think there's anything to be gained from that. It's bad enough situation with Tarsa. Generous tribute this time. Roma, like is better. 222 men lost from Danu Apara. Didn't even check the food. Well, it's at 0 now. Let's continue to invest in the shrine. Things are getting much worse there in terms of public order. What do we complete? The shrine and the Mega Frurion in Odessos. Dacian tribes are no more. Right, Odessos. Yeah, you get the Mega Frurion. That's the plus 6 public order I was thinking about earlier. So that's all good in there. And I think... How did the Dacian rebels... I think that's what happened the last time. The Dacian rebels ended up owning that, which respawned the Dacian tribes, which led to another war. Brucey, can you go and attack them? And Brookie.
Greetings, friend. I've called for
You're not at
good
war
ale
with
to
anybody,
ease your
actually.
throat and ripe women to ease other parts.
Nah, I'm not interested in it anyway. I wasn't convinced I wanted to offer that. This goddess guy, where are you? You're still obviously a client state, but you're not that friendly towards us. Friendly enough.
My friend,
Nothing else to be
welcome.
done there. Alright. Okay, well I should have put a break in about 5 minutes ago, so I'll put one in here and we'll pick this up again next time out. Yeah, I think we'll shuffle these armies along slightly and then fortify them and attack in the spring. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers.